Hello everyone, today we are going to start lecture number 10, English pronunciation, constructive phonetics, and the plan of our lecture, contrastive phonetics, speech sounds within the sound system, and second one, contrastive phonology system of the phonological units. Contrastive phonetics, speech sound with the sound system. Like many other languages, English has a wide variation in pronunciation, both historically and from dialect to dialect. In general, however, the regional dialects of English share a largely similar but not identical phonological system. Among other things, most dialects have vowel reduction in unstressed syllables and a complex set of phonological features and distinguish fortes and linear consonants, stop, affricates, and fricatives. Most dialects of English preserve the consonant W spelled W, and many preserve the spelling TH, while most other Germanic languages have shifted from them to V and T. Compare English will and then the with German will, want, and then. Phonological analysis of English often concentrates on or use as a reference point one or more of the prestige or standard accents, such as received pronunciation or for England, General American for the United States, and General Australian for Australia. Nevertheless, many other dialects of English are spoken which have developed independently from these standardized accents, particularly regional dialects. Information about these standardized accents functions only as a limited guide to all of the English phonology, which one can later expand upon once one becomes more familiar with some of the many other dialects of English that are spoken. The aim of the phonological analysis. The aim of the phonological analysis is firstly to determine which differences of sound are phonetics and which are non-phonemic, and second, to find the inventory of phonemes of the language. Semantic methods is based on a phonemic rules that phonemes can distinguish word and morphemes when opposite to one another. These methods consist in finding minimal pairs of words and their grammatical forms. By minimal pairs, we mean a pair of words or morphemes which are differentiated by only one phoneme. Next one is here are the examples: cat and bat. In systematic substitution of one sound for another in order to find out in which cases the phonetic context remains the same, such replacing leads to a change of meaning. Here is the first one, the pronunciation of different word form, the pronunciation of meaningful of sounds, and the different representation of various pronunciation. And contrastive phonology system of phonological unit. In modern English, alphabet is a Latin alphabet consisting of 26 letters. Each have an uppercase and a lowercase form, and the same letters constitute the ICO-based Latin alphabet. The exact shape of printed letters varies depending on the typeface and font, and the shape of handwritten letters can differ significantly from the standard printed form, especially when written in cursive style. English is the only major modern European language requiring diachronic for native world. Written English has a number of digraph. The alphabet's originated from Latin script about 7th century. Since then, various letters have been added or removed to give the current modern English alphabet. Studying phonology. Russian is written using a Cyrillic alphabet, which consists of 33 letters, 42 sounds, 6 of them vowels, and 66 consonants, 36. Some of whose letters are similar to letters in the Latin alphabet used by English. Russian consists of 5 vowels, a sound which no differentiation between short and long vowels. This contrasts with English, which has 12 vowel sounds, 5 long and 7 short, plus 8 diphthongs. Possibly is the sound in here, cure. The sound seems to cause especially difficulties in words beginning with w, which, as we work, works. Other vowel problems include the failure to discriminate between the sound in sat, set, or seat. Russian has a similar number of the consonant to English, but the sound do not fully overlap. The th and the sound do not exist in Russian, so words such as thing, then, and clothes are predictably difficult. As with many other learners of English, then the w and the v sounds are troublesome, west being west, for example, or vice versa. The sound at the end of the word, like thing or thinking, is difficult for Russian learners to produce accurately. Such words often end up as seeing or thinking. The Russian consonants and the t resemble the English and the t respectively. In all these Russian sounds, we see the difference from the corresponding English sound by the fact that while pronouncing the corresponding English sound, the tip of the tongue is pressed to the behind of the upper teeth. The pronunciation of n doesn't change before k or r into the sound which precedes a k in English word like bank, tank, where it's substituted by the bank, tank for sounds. In conclusion, in Russian, the soft sign мягкий знак indicates the softness of consonant, while the separation sign твердый знак is used to separate syllables. English does not have these letters, though apostrophe can sometimes substitute for the separation sign, so rarely used. And additionally, English had the bilabial approximant, which does not exist in Russian, and 2 dental fricatives, th and the as in a thing, and the these, which are absent in Russian. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.